for tonight.
There we go. Look. 3, 2, 1. Look at that! Look at that! All the models on the market, we have to end up with a waste disposal unit that can't keep his foot down.
Would you mind changing the subject, please?
Yes, well, I told you we should have gone for that Indian tonight, didn't I say?
It wasn't the Indian. Are you coming up now or what?
This is enough to turn anyone's stomach. You know, I think... Bloody restaurant. Bad enough the last time we went there, when that key broke inside the lock to the gents. Spent the entire night sat in the toilet while they passed pompadoms under the door. But tonight was a real corker, I have to give them that. Watching a naked woman dangling her breast in the basmati rice. I mean, that's one of their best.
I think that's a slight exaggeration, don't you?
All you need, isn't it? A stripper gun singing happy birthday to a group of lager louts at the next table. I mean, what does she look like with that stupid blonde wig on?
I think she was meant to be Marilyn Monroe.
Oh, is that what it was? I wondered why Harpo Marx is wearing a bra. Look, why don't you lie down and I'll give you another massage. She'd a stomach on her like Fred Emily. They never say anything in that place either. Just let the customers get away with murder.
Oh, I don't feel very good at all. Victor!
Too scared to say anything, that's the trouble. Like when that yobber with the earrings stuck my cap in his mouth. Shouting, "Here, Dave, this chapati's a bit tough." Teeth marks in the lining now forevermore. You know, if you're not feeling any better by Saturday, perhaps you better give Roger's party a miss. Margaret. Margaret, did you... Margaret? Not a lot better yet, I'm afraid, Roger. Well, I know, and she was really looking forward to coming as well. Well, doctor says it's nervous exhaustion, mainly. It's been building up over the last 35 years. I don't know what he meant by that. Yeah, of course, and the death of her mother and everything. Sorry? No, we didn't keep very much in the end. Just her answering machine and some jewellery. Oh, and her video. Yes, so we don't have to keep hiring this other thing anymore. Mama's supposed to come and collect it at 9. It still hasn't arrived. Yes, I will, Roger, and happy birthday. Yep, I'll see you about 8. Bye. Bloody video man still hasn't arrived. Just spoke to Roger. Apparently it's going to be rather a swish do over there tonight. Just as well I got that suit cleaned. Now, what else? Oh, yes, I'm just going to unplug the phone so you're not interrupted.
Thank you.
That's the most important thing, that you get plenty of peace and quiet, with no unwanted interruptions. Nothing is going to get you worked up or agitated again. Now, you sure there's not too much noise coming through this window for you?
No, it's fine.
Because there's nothing worse than that. Trying to get off to sleep with some mindless racket going on outside. People yapping away and God knows what. That can drive you absolutely potty. I know for myself.
Will you shut the front door? I didn't work it.
Yes, of course. Oh, that'll be Mrs. Warboys with the dry cleaning. How did it go? Did you manage to get them both?
Fine, thanks, yes. Took a bit of a while to find Margaret's. I think she won't be needing it now. I don't think they're all that well organised in that place, if you ask me. I've known one or two people say over the years. What's this? Oh, yes. She said they got almost all the beetroot out if you didn't look too closely. Myself, I can hardly see a thing.
This! I mean, this isn't my suit.
Isn't it?
Where in the name of sanity did it come from?
Oh, don't tell me they mixed up the tickets again.
Mixed up the... You must have seen it as a mistake when you got it out.
Well, I don't know what your suit looks like, do I?
But it doesn't bloody well look like this. I mean, where do you think I shop? King Kong and C&A's?
Actually, I thought it was for a fancy dress or something.
Fancy dress? I mean, it's not even my size. And there's no permanent crease in the trousers. Look at that. Something else I've got to do now is take that back as if I didn't have enough to... Ah.
I expect you think I've gone completely off my head. No, only it's the third round of the Jay's Fluid Cup on Friday, and we've drawn the Gribley Street Exhaust Centre, so it'll be pretty stiff opposition, I expect, and I've got to keep my hand in or my arm gets rusty.
That's it. Yes. Well, I can't stop. I got to take a gorilla costume back to the cleaners.
A gorilla costume? My goodness.
Yes, can you believe it? I put my best suit in, ready for a party tonight, and I get that. And they call us as a bloody dry cleaning service. They close early on a Saturday, too. I'll probably end up without a suit to wear at all.
Oh, well, if you get stuck, Mr. Meldew, I've always got one you can borrow. Be just about your size, too.
Oh, really? Well, no, I don't think that'll be...
Well, I'll pop it round later. You can always see what you think.
Oh, right then. Just as a backup. Thanks very much.
You're very welcome. Mother, will you please sit back in that chair or I'll have your hairnet off again. Thank you.
And just as I was deciding which colour would go best with his artificial eye, you know, I thought, that girl there looks familiar. And guess who it was? Little Andrea Temple, who used to live at the back of you in Wingate Crescent.
No.
Quite grown up now and got the loveliest little baby boy. Said if she could, she'd bring him round tomorrow afternoon to show you.
Oh.
Well, I mean, you were like a second mother to her in those days, weren't you? The way her parents always left her to fend for herself, poor little mite. God, that monster of a father. Do you remember?
Well, he was never off the traps.
I know. And she was sleeping with a mortuary attendant. They got through a dozen coffins in 1 week, by all accounts. No wonder she was round-shouldered.
Bloody last. About time, too, after 5 hours of waiting.
Let the man come to take your video back.
Yes, I'm off into town now. I'll see you later. Bye.
Right, bye. So, how is she? Does she still have those lovely little dimples in her cheeks?
Begging your pardon, sir. You wouldn't have 50p to spare for a cup of tea at all.
Here. And next time you can try turning up a bit earlier.
Oh, I will, sir. You're a credit to society. What can I say? Many thanks indeed to you, sir.
Thank you. One bloody minute. The whole lot of us should be shot at gas. I'm back!
So I gathered.
I just missed the dry cleaners by 1 minute. The bloody girl just stood behind the clothes sign pointing at me and laughing. Bloody thing! Bang goes my outfit for tonight now.
Mr. Swaney called round while you were out.
Oh, did he mention anything about that suit he was talking about?
He said he's left it on the settee for you in the front room.
Oh, right. I do not believe it. How in the name of...
He says it's quite new. He's hardly ever worn it. Oh, and he said you ought to ask that shop for a refund for not cleaning the other one properly.
Not cleaning it. Oh. Why don't people ever listen? They'll just have to do as they are. Right, I think that's everything. Right, I'm off now. Bye!
Yes. Have a good time.
You still awake? Sorry I'm a bit later than I said. Very strange smell downstairs when I came in. Wonder what that could be.
I wonder. I could always get a job as a strippogram. Put that on, I wouldn't have to take anything off, would I?
Looks like the shape of an iron.
Why don't you take it easy for a couple of weeks? Let me look after you for a change. Take it easy. I get more peace of mind being nursed by the evil dead.
How's it looking?
Have it sorted for you in a few ticks, Mr. Meldrew. I think I've located the problem now.
Yes, well, mind your nose in that shredder, or I'll be up all night scraping it off the ceiling.
He's a sweet little thing, not you? A sweet little thing. He's definitely got your eyes, Andrea. Now we're all right. A pair of pearl earrings.
Oh, come on, Donovan. Give those back to Auntie Margaret.
Oh, they were my mother's. I was just having a sort through. But the only thing of any value she left. And I don't suppose I'll ever wear them. I think it's about time you were going back into your box too, isn't it? Before that nasty old bogeyman comes and finds you rolling about on his bed. And he's just like you, bald and grizzled a lot.
You say that your parents are separated now then, Andrea. Are they quite close still, or?
Fairly close. Holloway and Pentonville. I've seen them. Not with this one to worry about. And the bookshop to run. You bought me my first book, Margaret. Monica Dickens. I've never forgotten that. Taught me the alphabet as well, you remember? Long before I started school. Sometimes I wonder where I'd be today. Oh, come on. We don't want you wetting the bed at the wrong end. Some of us aren't very well in this room. I'll just pop you downstairs for a sec. Right there. Right. Then I'll be off. Right. Here we are, look. We're going to leave you with Uncle Victor now, so that'll be nice, won't it? Back in a sec. Say goodbye.
Right.
I think we might be in business now, Mr. Meldrew. You got anything we can try down it at all?
Hang on.
Bye, Margaret. Bye. See you tomorrow.
See you when?
Go.
Bye.
Oh, well done.
Seems to have made a difference, doesn't it? It's just a matter of... Oh! God! No!
What's the matter now, then?
I think my back's gone. I'm afraid it does this from time to time, damn thing. 10 to 1, it's that archery practice set it off. Oh, God! I don't think I can get up off the floor.
Well, can't get off the floor. Well, let me give you a hand.
No, please. It's no use. I can't.
Oh, my God, what's happened? Is he dead?
Fortunately not. If he was, we could move him. His back's gone. I'll call an ambulance.
Oh, that'll be no use. They can't do a thing for backs, hospitals. I'll ring for an osteopath. There's one my brother uses. It's going to be all right. A couple of sharp snaps and she'll soon have you walking again. Only don't try and move anything.
about, have you?
What earrings? You're feeling a bit better now, are you? Evidently.
Yes. Seem to be. Funny, really. Since Andrea came. Oh, it's such a tonic. Seeing how she's grown up and matured and everything. From what she was in those days to what she is now. Oh, it so easily could have gone the other way. Oh, and that little kiddie of hers, couldn't you just eat him?
Not on top of the kippers, no. I'm very taken with that garden gnome of ours. It's the only thing I could use to get him to stop crying.
What? Look, I put them on the tray inside some cotton wool. You brought the thing down. What did you do with them?
Sorry?
They're not in the pedal bin. I mean, what did you do with all the leftovers that were lying about on the Oh, God, no, Victor.
What?
Not the waste disposal.
Sorry?
You didn't. Not my mother's pearl earrings.
I don't remember.
That's it. Tomorrow morning, I'm going back to work. I'm going back to work for a bloody rest.
Well, we all make mistakes from time to time.
Oh, yes. I certainly made one 35 years ago.
Oh. Sorry, did I wake up?
It's all right, Mr. Meldrew. I'm afraid I'm a bit of a light sleeper.
Sorry the osteopath couldn't get here till the morning. But she did say she'd try and get round first thing.
I hope so, Mr. Meldrew.
Yes. I hope so too.
Oh, thank God.
Good morning. I'm sorry to disturb you so early, but I understand you've got...
Yes. No, that's fine. Come on in. Just through there. It's all yours. I'll leave you to it if you don't mind.
Are you sure? So much. Is it this one on the floor?
Sorry?
Is it the one on the floor?
Who else is bloody well down there? Right, I'm off to the cleaners now. I'll just get the bus because it stops right outside the door.
You were right. He's giving them away to anyone who asks. He just pointed me towards it. He goes, "It's all yours."
What did I tell you? He's balmy as the Pope's Catholic. Quick, before he changes his mind.
The car keys are just in the hall here if you want to take it. God Almighty. Now, before you say anything, don't say anything. Managed to get them both back eventually after a very long and unpleasant argument down at the Rat Catcher's Rest. 6 bloody pints of Guinness a piece it cost me. Eventually saw a reason, so don't start up, all right, because I am not in the mood.
Thank you.
What was that for?
I've just read it in the paper.
Read what in the... Oh, I forgot that came today. Sorry. I thought perhaps you might never find out about it. What does that say in there, then?
Says the police are still looking for the emotionally disturbed girl who escaped from a remand home last Wednesday. That they think she's probably the same one who abducted a little baby boy from his parents' garden 2 days ago.
I rang that incident room number up yesterday afternoon. Told them she'd been here. Sorry, Margaret, I know how much she meant to you.
Yes. Well, it's not really her fault. That's what happens when you don't get a decent start in life. She took the pearl earrings as well, didn't she?